Next time, also Garrison. This is something is too late to fix it. People are already always talking about overrated or underrated talent in the wrestling world, but I don't think the term underrated is better suited for anyone more than the New Day. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are excellent wrestlers, but it really seems that when it comes to creative, they have an endless supply of bad luck. They were an angle with Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle, but then Riddle got himself fired in the middle of that. And they were in a feud with the Viking guys, and then one of them got a neck injury, so that got canceled. Plus, it's since come out that Woods versus Kingston versus Big E match was planned before Big E got that horrific injury. Plus, whatever happened with Woods' run as king. I hate to say it, but are these guys beyond him? They both have to be making great money, but really, when it comes to cutting costs, will WWE really want two guys making huge money, but only ever use to promote sponsors on the pay-per-views? I got a pretty direct response to this. Is, dude, they've kept him stuck in that cartoonish role, and there's been no evolution of their characters for like 5, 6, 7 years now. Like, they're literally like, they don't do the serial promotion stuff, everything, but they still have the trumpet and stuff, and and there are guys that I think they can evolve or, do something different than the perception that everyone has of them. Would you agree with that, Konnan?
Yep. What was the original question, though?
Well, I hate to say, are these guys are they done? It's basically what the guy's asking. Are they both creatively done? I'm saying like no, they're not. It's like but they need to evolve. Like their shtick has gotten old, and they're good workers. They got a lot of history. They were tag team champions for the longest ever until the Usos beat them. Kofi was a former world champion. They have a lot on their resume, but if they keep just doing the trumpet, the kind, keep acting funny skits and stuff. I think like everybody's just now. What's happened is they're not in the A-list picture anymore. Like they're not contenders for the title. They're not. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yes, I kind of saw it. They gave him a really goofy gimmick because I remember when they first started to do their video packages before they came in. Remember when they were doing the video packages at the beginning, and they were seeing kind of like gospel,
right?
Okay, and I thought, wow, this is a JoJo gimmick, but they turned it around. They made it successful. They made it funny. I remember going to Dallas, to the WrestleMania in Dallas, and all I could hear was New Day rocks everywhere. All I saw was New Day shirts, and I was like, wow, these guys are about to explode. They hadn't really exploded on TV yet, but they were about to. So the machine understood, just like LA Knight, he's popular, let's put it behind him. But I just think that they've milked it as much as they've can. This has been like an 8-year gimmick, bro. They've milked it as much as they, or more. They milked it as much as they can, and it is time to evolve because they're very creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's almost 9 years now that you mention it, because I remember when they first put that together, I was at the Rumble in Philly. It was 2015. And anytime Kofi or Woods, they were just becoming the New Day when they came out for the Rumble. They were baby faces, but not in Philly.
And you know what was smart about them? That they catered to a lot of obviously black nerds, but nerds in general, which is a huge part of the wrestling landscape.